So I gotta get my batteries. Hooked up. In series. We got wires. My siren going on the doggone ground. But anyway. How did it get there? Hoping these the right size. But somebody told me these Z's were pretty good. So I said, man, I'm gonna have to try them. These are 42s, 120C. So I'm gonna have to try these bookers, I said. Yeah, but I'll be hooking them up like this. Like this. This will be wired together like that. Then I'm gonna have my SQ8 coming out, swinging around over the top, and it'll set in my car. Yep, that will work. Like this, my SQ8 is gonna be with my black and my positive, each off of positive off of one, black off of the other. Then my SQ8 is gonna come up and meet my ESC just like so. That's the way that's gonna be. That's how I got my other ones rigged. So we have a 6-cell battery. That's what I'm getting ready to do. Get these soldered up. But yeah, somebody told me these was pretty decent, man. Yeah, and this person is a battery guru. So if he said the Z's pretty good, they got to be pretty doggone good. So once I get situated, man, I'm gonna be coming back. See guys, this is what I got right here. That's how I got. These are my normal batteries right here. And see, this is the way I got that rigged up right there. Then I decided to do something a little different on these, because my other ones got beat up. I decided to put me a couple of breakaway points, so this can break away, because when you have a wreck, man, I'd rather for my batteries to break away and be able to come loose instead of tearing the ends out like it almost did once before. But that's the way these will be set up right here. That's the way I'm gonna set them up with the SQ8. Yep, the QS8 or whatever. But yeah, I decided on that, man, on these right here. So they will pull or lose. Plus it's a little convenient in a way when I scrap it in my car. So but yeah, kind of taught myself how to solder, man. So kind of enjoy soldering now. But I do decent. I'm not no master solderer or nothing like that, but I do decent and it works. So it's not that hard for real. But anyway, having problems finding my sponge. I don't like to solder without it, because you need to keep your tip clean. So as soon as I can make that happen, man, I shall return. Okay. That's what I'm gonna be doing, fellas. Converting this. Gotta be careful dealing with these batteries, man. I tell you. Don't trim too much much off. Definitely got to be careful when you're fooling with a razor blade. Cutting that because I want that to lay back the other way. Gotta be careful not to cut into your wire. See, I want this to come back this way. Okay, like that. Same thing with this one. Wires should come back over. Definitely gotta be careful, guys, because you don't want to cut into your battery and into that actual covering either, man. You puncture that battery, you're gonna start smelling it, and when you start smelling that battery, that's a wrap. You might as well throw it away. You done killed the cell. Yeah. Yeah, you done killed the cell. It's not that hard. It's not hard at all, man. I taught myself how to solder. Not that it's so difficult. Yeah. They call this tinning your wires or something like that. I think I gotta put some more solder actually. I'm not an expert, man. I don't mind some constructive criticism, so I'm sure somebody see me and say I'm doing something wrong, and that's fine. Let me know. Just don't talk crazy. Let me know, man. Yeah, cause I'm always up for learning, and I'm trimming these a little deep because they going into the SQ8s, and we know how deep and big they are, so oh man, your temp gun, man. Okay, let me know. I don't know. It's what's been working for me, so. And I'm new in this stuff. Yeah, I couldn't find my sponge, so thing is, guys, it ain't nothing special about the sponge that come with your soldering thing. It's a sponge. So you can use any sponge. I had to go in there and rob my SQ. I had to go in there and rob my wife's stuff. Can't forget to put these on, fellas. when I first began soldering, man, I used to forget all the time to put these on. I'm like, man, I be done struggled to get something soldered, man, and get it there, and shoot, man, I ain't even got my cover on. And I have some more prongs, but I don't feel like putting them down. I'm gonna see, can I freestyle this? Yeah, then again, I might have to. Yeah, set this car over here. Yeah, I might have to. I need my arms. Need my helping hands, man. Need my helping hands, okay. Make sure you got the right one, man. Right side. Make sure you got your minus. They're always marked up there on the top. Yeah. So off of this battery, I'm gonna be using the minus off of this one. Get a little heat on that thing, man, and then she'll start taking it. Can't hit that plastic either, man. You go to hitting that plastic, and man, y'all have to forgive me because I don't know all the technical terms. I just know how to do some certain stuff, man. Yeah, I don't know all the technical term, what you call it. So y'all have to forgive me on that. But yeah, you go to hitting that plastic, man. You gotta make sure you don't touch your plastic with no heat, cause if you do, cause these right here snap in real easy, just fine. But if you go to hitting that plastic and melting in it stuff, they're not gonna do that. Yeah, they're not gonna snap in like that. That's cause you done melted. That's cause you done melted some of it on the side, melted out of shape. Yeah. This the way I do it, man. I don't know how somebody else do it. It's just the way I do it. I think I feed a little bit more of that on in. My temp gun, pretty hot, so I'm not leaving it on that long at all. That right there gonna be a wrap for that one. That's it. It's not hard. Not hard at all. But yeah, it snaps in there easy, man. Long as you don't hit none of this around it, man, and not get your solder. Don't get your solder outside of this thing. Don't get your solder outside of it. Yeah, get your solder outside of it. It's gonna keep this from sliding down on it because it's not a whole lot of room between your plastic and your plating right here. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the red positive off of this one. Y'all know how it go. Yeah. And I didn't cut neither one of these because believe me, man, them wires can get out of hand on your ass, and you can let them touch together and damage your battery, man. I've done it. Yep, I've done it. I've done it. If I'm telling you something, believe me, I've done it and messed something up. So if you let these two touch right now, it's not gonna do nothing. You know, you don't want to let them touch for real though. There's no point. But yeah, you get it. I always try to get mine pretty close and set. Gonna tin this first, then I'll get it set up to where it's set inside of there. And I've guessed at a whole lot of stuff, man. I don't know the proper temperature. I just kept doing trial and error, man. And whenever I got to something that worked, that's what I went with. I don't know. I'm on 364. I'm normally on 365. That's Celsius, cause this stupid gun, I can't figure out how to get it on Fahrenheit. So I'm like, okay, I just figure out the equivalent, and hey, it is what it is. I messed with that thing for a while one day, and the way they telling you to do it that ain't working. Trying to get this set right. So get that set right. I'm good. But yeah, the way they tell you to do it, it's not working. At least for me, it's not. I know I probably use too much solder sometimes on stuff too, man. I'm learning. I'm still learning. Like I say, ain't nobody taught me nothing, man. I have to learn. Big dogs, Y'all know, big dogs won't tell us nothing, man. They won't tell us nothing. Yeah. Hide their motors and stuff, man. It's crazy. Yeah, they won't tell us nothing. We gotta figure it out, man. That's why I try to share all the information, that I know. And man, like I say all the time, man, I'm new at it, but you know, I share what I do know. That's a pretty good amount of solder right there, but that's a big pocket too, though. So, so that's what it is, guys. And the next thing I'll be doing is cutting the other two. I'll be cutting the other two and hooking them together. That's how this is gonna go. Just like that. I can go and close that up now. See how easy it go on? As long as you don't burn none of that plastic, it snap right on. So this is how my batteries is gonna work, just like that. They're gonna be set up just like that. I could do it different, do it like that, but the way my car's set up, I could do it like that and just solder these two together. Then I have a 6S, could do it like that, but the way my car's set up, I think I'm gonna just keep it on. I'm gonna keep it the way I got it, where I got my other ones. I think I'm gonna put my breakaways on there too. Yeah, I find that to be useful because I've had a wreck before, man, and it almost pulled my battery wires out of there. And I rather for some, because these are real super tight. I'd rather for something to snap loose, that's made to come loose, than something to tear loose. That's my theory in that. So, but the next thing, this the way my batteries, they're gonna set up like this when I get through. And I'm gonna not Velcro, but 3M tape these two together. And at the end of the day, it's gonna be hanging across like that, same way that one. These two wires is gonna meet right there. I'm gonna cut them and solder them together. Battery's gonna be like that. I have a 6S battery. Let me see, 84 mAh, 120. These are 120 and they 42 mAh each. So that's 84. Yeah, you should be able to really be good with that. It shouldn't be no drawdown. You look at your data, man, you should be good. Yeah, should be good with the Mamba, with the X. Actually, my new ESC, it came today. These just came too. But yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do with these. I was trying to make this video a little short, man, cause I'm new with this stuff, man. So I'm still trying to figure it out, man. But okay, let me see. Let's see how I want to do it. So should have hit that other one. Yeah, I still can do it like that. So yeah, my battery's gonna be, I don't know, I might just put my heat gun on it. Plastic gun, heat gun. Yeah, so I'll be soldering them together like that. That's the way they're gonna go. I'll put a little, oh, don't even have it plugged up. Doggone it. Plug that up because I'm gonna be using it in a minute. So I want these to not have a lot of slack at all. So keep in mind, guys, you don't get but one chance to make a cut, man. You cut it too short, you're gonna have to resolder. I think I might want a little bit of slack in this one, so it's gonna be like that. Maybe I'll take a little bit more off of that one. see. I think I'm gonna go with none too small. I think I'll do these 5s. I'll do the 5s. That's this wire. That look like some 12 gauge. It don't seem to be that thick of a wire like my other batteries. That I don't like. I don't like that, man. Wish that wire was thicker. 10, like a 10 gauge. That's what I really like. I don't know. I might just go with this. Might go with these 4s, man. It's kind of small. I don't know. I don't know about the 4. Let me match something up. I got some more somewhere. Just need to figure out where I put them. Man, I set some out somewhere. Where did I set them? So what I do on this part, man, let me see, where I do on this part, I just drill me some holes in this piece of wood and I set these down inside of it, man. Yeah. And you want to feed you a little solder in it. You feed you a little solder in it. That's all you got to do. You feed your little solder in those, tin your wires, and you, while it's still hot, you stick it in there. That's all you got to do, man. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. Yeah, that's all you got to do. Yeah, them things hold heat like I don't know what. So that solder gonna be still shaking around in there for a little minute, man. So, but it helps to blow on it. Yeah, you could blow on it and it'll get right. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and tin these. I think I got them a little longer than I want, for real. But for the sake of this video, I'm just trying to wrap that up. To another roll of solder. What they say, easy as pie. It is, man. It's simple. Not hard at all, fellas. So I'm trying to figure out where I set my male ends. I got some male ends that I set out somewhere. I don't know what I did with them. But let me see. I got it. Man, I don't want to put that big thing on that little bitty wire. Yeah. I don't want to use them. I might have to. Let's see here. Where is it at? What did I do with it? But anyway, I know what I'm gonna do. Just for the sake of the video, man. be careful, man. Got to be more careful. See, gotta pay attention. I was getting ready to put it on the wrong end. I don't normally food these small adapters, man, so I don't have a whole drill for those. I guess I need to, but I guess I need to, but it's simple, man. Gotta put enough heat on it though, guys, because you don't. If it ain't shining, it's not right. Yeah, if you get through soldering and your solder look a dull color, you need to go back, man. Put some heat on it. You got a cold solder. Yeah, but that's it right there though. You know, and just for the sake of the video, I'm putting this small one on, and that's the way it's gonna go. That's the way it's gonna go, like that. See, that's the way they're going. Let me get them back right, y'all. Just like that. And these two are plug in. I got it a little longer than I want, but these are plug in. I solder this in on there, and they'll plug in. I do that because I want it to break away, and I'll be use my heat gun on my batteries or 3M tape them together. So that's the way they'll set, and of course they'll come across and go. They'll come across and run into my ESC, man. Run into my ESC. It's like that. That's it. Yeah. Simple as that, man. Peace out, bruh. Y'all have a blessed day, man. Peace.